All right, short version. This is an important ship. Even if you're not going to get Houndstooth or you don't have your Bosk ready right now, like I don't, I only have my Bosk at 5 stars. At a minimum, I know I'm going to come across this ship in my arena shard because it's important, it's helpful, it's useful. And I just want to say it kind of reminds me of a combination of L3 and Nest. Both of those are good characters. I hope I got your attention. Houndstooth, Darkside Tank, Bounty Hunter Scoundrel, Marquee Event. His basic attack, Tooth and Nail. Deal physical damage to target enemy. Houndstooth recovers 10% max health and 10% max protection if it has Taunt. Otherwise, dispel all debuffs on Houndstooth. That is very good. And think about this, with Tarkin's ship, he's going to have Retribution and Taunt quite a bit. Having Retribution on this guy is kind of a good thing. Although I think I'm going to show him starting off with Genosians, and we'll get to that. Special 1, Devourer of Prey, cooldown of 3. This is very important. Deal physical damage to target enemy and inflict breach. And we'll talk about breach because it could be very similar to the target lock mechanic that some of the droids have. Can't be evaded. Houndstooth gains Taunt for 2 turns. Now, it can be resisted, and he doesn't have really high potency. Now, Breach does 2 things. Whenever the opponent has Breach, they get minus 25% speed and minus 25% defense. But while Houndstooth is active, breached enemies have minus 25% evasion. So I'm wondering if that's going to be like Target Lock. They bring out another Bounty Hunter ship that also has Breach, and it gives an additional negative status effects for breached enemies. We will see. That's kind of how the Target Lock mechanic works. His unique ability, and this is very important right here, Houndstooth gains 25% protection up stacking whenever it takes damage from an enemy's attack. Now, that protection up is a positive status effect, so it can be dispelled, and buff immunity, like from TIE Fighter, is very important, but he's gaining tons of protection, and this is the tankiest, or one of the tankiest ships as far as protection and health in the entire game. This is very good. Very similar to Nest, only it can be dispelled. Now, the problem is, it's really tricky to dispel this taunt, and we'll get to that in a second. While not taunting, has 50% tenacity and gains 25% turn meter when another ally takes damage from an enemy's attack. So if Houndstooth is not taunting, and you attack somebody else because you don't want him to get that protection because it's super annoying to him get the protection, it's going to get turn meter. Now, he's pretty slow, but still, this kind of makes up for it. Attacks that deal damage multiple times will not trigger these effects more than once. Very good. When Houndstooth loses Taunt, it gains Taunt for 1 turn if an enemy is breached. So bringing in like Cassian's U-Wing from a reinforcement to dispel the Taunt, if somebody on your team has breach, that's not going to work. Our Houndstooth is active. Breach enemies have 25% evasion. Now, we're going to talk about why I think bounty hunters might be more and more important as time goes on. 1, this breach mechanic. If new ships come out with breach, I think it's going to be important, and I suspect that would be with a bounty hunter ship. I don't know. We will see. Reinforcements, secure the hunt. And I don't really like this ability, but it does make mention to bounty hunter allies. Enter the battle, ground allies, 25% tenacity. Okay. Other bounty hunter allies gain 5% counter chance stacking whenever they resist a detrimental effect. The only other bounty hunter ally ship right now currently is Boba Fett's Slave 1. Check out this video right here. I did a video with Warrior yesterday. Link up here in the top right-hand corner. Also goes over a lot of the same information. Warrior loves ships. Let's go into battle on offense and see how it goes. Okay, right here we have pretty much the old meta. We've got the team all the way above me, which is the team I currently use on my personal account, which is like the old meta. And then right here in the middle, we have what is largely perceived to be the best defensive team currently without Houndstooth. And I believe Houndstooth is going to make for a stronger team. We're going to go into that in a minute. But I want to show what this is like on offense before I show what it looks like on defense, because it's crazy good on defense. Let's just go through it. And what I'm doing here is I'm starting off with 2 of the Genosians, using Tarkin as a lead. Sunfac for reinforcement. Maybe I can get that double stun. Cassian's U-Wing to clear all their positive effects. Plo Koon to get rid of all of my negative effects. And then Darth Vader because it's Darth Vader. Very good. And I can't believe the number of these battles I finish in the first turn. It's crazy. It's so good. All right, we're going to go right here. Now it's going to get breach, and I have taunt. So even if my taunt gets dispelled, I'm going to get taunt back because of the breach. Now let's see if we get lucky here. If we can get 2 more negative status effects on the other side. We get 1, so our offense is boosting. All right, they're attacking back, but look at the purple protection on Houndstooth right now. That is amazing. He's getting protection back. 25% stacking every time he gets hit, and that is very good. Okay, so we've blown through their bigs already. We're going to call in Sunfac, and I'm going to stun their TIE Fighter because I'm going to destroy their Darth Vader here very quickly. All right, basic attack. All right, let's do another one right there. Look at that. All right, Slave 1 is coming in. All right, I think we can blast through this Slave 1 here very quickly. Even though he's got all those buffs right there. Let's get a stun. Okay. All right, now offense up and some turn meter. And goodbye. I've actually finished this before the Slave 1 is reinforced. It can go very quickly sometimes. All right, it's done. Okay, let's go up against what has been perceived as the new meta with Geonosians reinforcing Vader and so on with a Tarkin lead. Almost a mirror match. A mirror match only I've got Houndstooth, which is going to allow for a lot of survivability, believe me. Let's do it. All right, kill order on Geonosians is Sunfac, Soldier, then Spy. So we want to go Sunfac, Soldier, Spy in that order. We're going to get the taunt. Hopefully we get the breach. Very good. We've got breach. Let's see if we can get 3 negative status effects over there. We've got 2, so we're getting the bonus offense from Tarkin. All right, swarm in. Almost gotcha. All right, this is a little bit overkill right here. In fact, I'm going to send this over here just because that will be overkill. Ah, Plo Koon. All right, very good. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in... let's do it this way. Let's, how do I want to do this? I've got options here. Why don't I go with this and get rid of all their positive effects? There we go. We need to go for Sunfac. We're going to get an assist here. Deflect. Okay. Look at that. Look at how much damage Houndstooth is just soaking up. Like, it's not even getting phased by any of this. Okay. Why do we go after Soldier next? Here we go. All right. Offense up and some turn meter. They're doing the same thing. All right, swarm in. Oh, goodbye. All right, let's go after Plo Koon. We're going to save Spy for last. Let's just go in like that. Basic attack. Boy, he's just soaking up so much damage. We haven't even need to bring in our Sunfac. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it like this, though. Here we go. We didn't have to bring in Vader yet, either. We got the stun. We don't need to do that. We could stun right there. We could have got the double stun, and look at this. It's done. Okay. Kind of knew this, though. Kind of knew that any team can beat any team on offense. It's very divisive, very simple, almost mindless, easy to win. Let's show what this team looks like on defense, and it's kind of scary. This team right here is the old meta, and we're going to go up against the team that, and just show you how well it does on defense. And I gotta say, I don't think I'm gonna win. I think I've tried this battle about 10 times and I've won about 1 out of 10 times. Now, if I don't attack Bossk, he's gonna get 25% turn meter. Okay, so I want to get target lock on him, and then I want to be able to get buff immunity. So let's see if we can get target lock here. Look at the protection up we're getting right there. All right, now we've got target lock. But look at the protection going up on there. Not at all phased. Oh, perfect RNG. No negative status effects on my side at all. It could have gone a different way, believe me. If I would have got negative status effects, the Genosians would have just ran over me. Now, I do have Breach on me, so I really can't dispel the taunt easily. I would need to use somebody like Ahsoka, which can come into play, dispel, and then dispel again. But as long as I've got Breach on my side, the taunt is not going to go away. All right, now it's going to be a game changer right here if I can get buff immunity. Oh, woof. All right, so now I don't have to worry about all that protection coming back. This might be the 1 in 10 times that I actually win, because I've lost this matchup so many times. All right, we're going to get a stun. And my Biggs is gone. All right, we're going to bring in Slave 1. We need to soak up some of this damage from Sunfac. Like I said, I've played this matchup a bunch of times, and I've won it one time. And maybe in this video right now, you get to see the other time. All right, we got to get rid of that nasty counterattack. All right, let's see if we can... Nope. All right, if we can get through Sunfac. The problem with over there is they're going to call in Vader here pretty soon. And it'll be over for me. Yeah. Oh, well. It's still over for me. Okay. Let's take in the current meta that everybody's using without Houndstooth. Okay, so this is the current meta. Let's see how it does against the opposing team with Houndstooth. I do think I'll be able to win. But I'm not going to walk over them. We'll see how it goes. I think it comes down to this right here. Look at that. Perfect RNG. I did not get any negative status effects. And if I can get several on them, oh, we're square. Okay. Breach. And then right here. Now, I should be able to blast through here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, look at all that, the protection up right there. All right, he still has the protection. He's hanging in there. All right, let's get a stun. All right. Sunfac is coming in. All right. All right. I want to get rid of this stun, so I'm going to bring in Plo-Koon. And I need to taunt anyways, because this is going to turn into a problem. Oh, look at the protection on him. Look at the protection on him. Look at the protection on him. Oh boy, look at the protection on him. Okay, offense up. That's a good thing. Let's, See, I think attacking's not going to do anything. Come on, come on, come on. Burst him down. All right, there we go. Got through him. Now, what cost, though? My goodness. I'm sure there's better ways to play this. Of course. And we're going to have to develop new strategies. The point of the video is the Houndstooth is good. Really, really good. It's amazing, actually. Let me know what you guys think. Be prepared. The whales on your shard probably will have this character. I know for me, I'm going to go hard on Bossk. Got him at 5 stars right now, and I need to take him all the way up. Bossk has become very important, not only in territory wars and territory battles, but now it looks like clearly very important in ship arenas. All right, now it's time for the giveaway. I really hope you liked this video today, because if you did, you are in luck. For every single person that likes this video, you'll be getting for free in your account an 8-star naked C-3PO.
This is not a scam.
Like, when are they going to come out with C-3PO? Just any C-3PO. It's about time. I still think we're going to get Grievous and maybe Jango Fett before that, but I'm just speculating. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming.